Hey, g'day everyone. This is A Voice in the Wilderness with Lad from the Woods. And this is kind of like my first official live show, but not scheduled. Hang on, I got to turn down this stereo. I can hear myself. So, yeah, I got the camera dialed in. I got a thing to raise it up for now. I'm using my cell phone tripod selfie stick. It sits on there quite nicely. But I found a couple of tripods that'll work good for this. So anyway, I'm just going to check out the stream to my phone because it looks pretty good here, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay, here we go. So anyway, I'm just going to check out the stream to my phone because it looks pretty good here, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay, here we go. So anyway, I'm just going to check out the stream to my phone because it looks pretty good here, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay, here we go. So anyway, I'm just going to check out the stream to my phone. Well, that's weird. It looks pretty good here, but keeps repeating itself. Okay, here we go. Like I hope it's not stopped already, for Christ's sakes. Oh, man. I'm going to give myself these extra headaches. Doing live show. Well, looks like it's coming across fairly good, actually. Yeah, it seems to be clear now. That's good. All right, well, I'll turn this off so I'm not fucking up the stream. All right, well, I'll just have to trust it's working. I guess I can put my earphones if I want to hear myself talk, which I really don't need to do, obviously, but I guess in another situation. I'm going to try and figure out how to do the reaction video thing. That's another channel that I have called Long Live Rock, but I haven't done anything. That's the reason I got this new webcam, because in order to do that reactive thing, I needed the webcam, and then the other thing, it wasn't working with my phone or my my GoPro. Well, the GoPro is no surprise. I just it's I don't want to say it's a piece of shit, but I regret buying it now because there's just so many things wrong with it. It's the Hero 9. I've had problems with the camera just going off all by itself for no apparent reason, not overheating, no nothing, just bang, stops right in the middle of me doing a video. Another thing it does is it takes, like, you try to hook up the quick, connect the two and everything so you can see a preview and all that, same thing. But anyways, I've already complained about all this on a video that I think I've already uploaded. So anyways, nothing will happen. They won't say shit, blah, 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 blah. So one thing I do want to tell you guys, though, is I'm having problem, guess what, with good old UPS, which I did not ever want these idiots here again, but that's who Amazon decided to use to send me a small thing for my computer, 3.0 USB card, so I can hook this camera up to the faster ones. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, so check this out. So Monday, September 20th, shipper created label, UPS has not received the package yet. That is at 2:54 in the afternoon. At 11:52 p.m., package is in transit to UPS facility in North Haven, United States. September 20th, 7:37, Windsor Locks, United States. 9:33 on September 20th, Windsor Locks, United States. September 20th at 11:30 p.m. Sorry, so that was 11 a.m. So, yeah. So, shipper created label on September 20th at 2:54 p.m. and then 11:52 a.m., which is, It's gone to North Haven, so I don't know what the fuck up is there. It's typical UPS. So now it arrives at the facility at 11:40 at night, September 20th, at Louisville, Kentucky. I guess that's Louisville, Kentucky, United States. 1:03 a.m. in the morning, September 25th. Export scan. September 21st at 5 a.m. Departed from facility, Louisville, United States. 6:30 in the a.m., September 21st, arrived at facility Mount Hope, Canada. September 21st at 7:05 a.m., it departed from Mount Hope. September 21st, 8 a.m., it arrived at Ottawa. Now, this is where it gets funny, because Ottawa and Gloucester is the same thing. At 8:10, okay, so it arrived in Ottawa at 8:10 at the facility. At 8:10 again, it arrived at the facility again, but now Gloucester. At 8:18 in the morning, import scan at Gloucester. And then it says it departed from the facility from Gloucester at 20 after 12 again. Well, if they did that, it'd already be here. But this is so typical UPS. I've got it all, marked down, but I guarantee you I won't be getting it. They're going to show up here. It's going to be some fuck up. They're going to try and charge me for the GoPro thing that they were supposed to pay for. It'll be some excuse. I have never, not yet, ever had UPS do anything right delivering here. I banned their drivers from here. I don't want them here. I mean, it's just these people are complete morons from the word down. And then they're going to try and charge me like $20 import fee on a $19 item. And I'm not supposed to pay that. That's all part of the Amazon thing. So anyway, fuck UPS. Bunch of shitheels anyway. So I'm probably going to have to wait another week or two when I ended up ordering from another company. I have a thing on there, like, when you do the delivery, do not ship with UPS, but obviously they don't seem to pay attention to that. So fucking people, eh? Well, let's check this out again. That's weird. It keeps repeating itself. I hope it's not stopped already, for Christ's sake. Yeah, it works. Okay, it looks good. It looks good on my phone. Oh, man. I have to say, I don't even know if it's set at 7:20. Live show. Oh yeah, no, it's coming through at 7:20 on my phone. So I'm just going to, the live chat to see if it works here, but it works great, and it looks clear. So I guess I'm getting things right finally. Anyway, it won't be perfect, I'm pretty sure. Meaning like, see, it says here even that I'm not getting, connection is fairly good. Connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging in the router or moving closer to it. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. No, it's the uploading speed. I'm not uploading right now or anything, so it shouldn't be bad. But I've only got 1 megabit up, so yeah, now it's completely disappeared, the thing that shows me what's going on. Yep, there it's back again. I guess it's coming and going. Connection is unstable. If you're on, okay, I'm not going to keep reading this shit. Connection is fairly good now. It keeps changing, eh? Well, there's no other way I can. I mean, I don't know if I could. I could connect the camera in the back of the router, but I thought the UPS would be just as fine. I don't even know if the router would recognize that. I don't know if that would work. So, I hate to shut the show down to try it. Might as well just be here for a while. I'm having my coffee and my joint, so I watered all my weed plants. Well, fed them is more accurate, with molasses and water and all my nutrients, because we're getting 2 days of heavy rain, but a lot of fucking rain here. So it'll be heavy, but so the plants will be getting lots of water, and I was gonna give them water, but then when this rain's going to turn up, it turns out I better feed them, because it's all been diluted in the next 2 days. So as long as it's already under the soil, it'll be fine. Plants will waste no time sucking up those nutrients, and then the molasses just feeds the the good bacteria and fungi and all that stuff that the plants need. So unlike some people would tell you, um, yeah, molasses doesn't make your bud sweeter. That's all bullshit. All bullshit, folks. Just like George Carlin used to say, all bullshit, folks. It's all bullshit. No, it's all people put molasses in for is that the important bacteria and all that, they eat the sugars from the molasses, then they reproduce, and of course it makes the soil and everything a lot better. So um, that's the truth on that. So um, normally I wouldn't have put that on there if I was using pure coco core, but I'm not. And trying out new camera. Now what? It doesn't even look. Oh no, okay, it's all right. Um, I'm going back to straight coco core. This year was a mistake. I went half and half, and soil, and then I put a cap of earthworm castings. I'm still going to use those on top of the coco core, but it's not going to have a real live, a living soil is what we call it. We'll see with just the cap on top of the coco core, but I'm going to have to feed the coco core every time like I used to. But I didn't have the fuck ups. Now I'm starting to think that these plants are going to turn out okay, but they could have been a lot better. Now, both my grow buddy and I have decided that 10 days where I was away up in Sable Beach, they didn't get fed, they didn't get rain because it didn't rain for 2 weeks here. I thought for sure, well, Jimmy Dore is live right now. Okay, I'm going to shut this down because I want to go watch Jimmy Dore. I didn't think he'd be live, but he's just suddenly going to be live. So I think, unless that's just another video we uploaded. Here, let's see. Is that live? Oh yeah, he's right. He hasn't come on yet though. I'm gonna watch that on the big TV. Well, you know what I might do then? I might just fuck around, and while I'm waiting for him to go online, like meaning to start their show. But I think I'm gonna try and hook this camera in the back of the router and see what happens there. I just don't see how plugging it in the back of the router, because like, where is your well, I guess maybe the camera has it. It doesn't have to go through the video card on the computer. That doesn't make sense to me. Jimmy's usually a bit slow getting his show started, meaning they put that card up. Well, I think it's, I mean, obviously they do that too, because you got to give time for people to, like me going, okay, I'm doing in the middle of doing shit, but okay, I'll get, now I know you're going to be live in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever. I got a problem. My neighbor that has a dump truck company and loader, I checked in with him to see if I could get him to come in here to dig the trench and for the new well to run the pipe to the trailer, and another trench to run back for the plants. And he can't take me. He's totally booked. I knew it too. He warned me about that. He said, like, it's busy as fuck this year. And I'm like, yeah, all the clowns from the city are moving out here. They're not buying just existing houses. They're buying new properties. So I don't know what to tell you there, but can't go back to my old company because they'll charge me like $800 a minute. They're a huge company. I mean, a company with a little top like this. I don't know who I'm going to find. I called my mom's plow truck guy. He doesn't plow much here because usually I can just do it with the snow blower, but because the laneway has been so fucked up, that's why I want to put the new laneway in when I get the well, so that it'll be easier to snow remove too. But like I told him, I said I'm probably just going to get you to do it because I want the laneway to go much further back. I may very well put it like right to where the plants are now, the laneway, and then I'll get him to push the get him to push the backhoe. I got to push this bunch of stuff open because I'm opening up this area for like a vegetable garden and stuff. So, and I'm thinking about a chicken coop with chickens, but that's I think that'll be next year because I got to build a chicken coop that's fox proof, fisher proof, bear proof. You name it, proof. Even my pet raccoon or whatever, Rocky, he won't go there, but the other raccoons will go there. So anyway, but now that I have a regular supply of water here, I mean, now I can have my chickens here. So, and I'd much prefer to eat my chicken meat, you know, not with that fucked up stuff, just, organic, free run, whatever, but free run in an enclosed area so they're safe. Oh, I have been getting emails today like you wouldn't believe. It's insane. I got to keep an eye on Jimmy there. Let's see if I can open this up here. YouTube is there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't watch Jimmy. Jimmy's show today is called CNN's Reaper Madness. Yeah, they're so fucked up, CNN. Yeah, he's still on. He's got over 1,400 people. Started streaming 21 minutes ago. So, see, he gets everybody, because I don't even know. See, like, I didn't know this show was going to be because I don't think he advance notices the show on YouTube. You got to actually join his, I don't know if it's Patreon or Patron, whatever they call that. And then you're able to go there. And but you'll get like a warning, like, oh, we're doing a show Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or whatever the fuck they're doing, eh? So, but I hate to miss him because he always has these good guests. Like my two favorite guests, three actually, is Aaron Mattei, and he's a Canadian journalist, and Glenn Greenwald, who's probably the greatest journalist in the world right now. And who's the other one he gets a lot that I like? Matt. No, that's not Tabibi. It's the guy from the Gray Zone. Because Aaron Mattei works there too. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I forgot his name there. He'll come to me. But anyway, from the Gray Zone, the guy with the red hair, he's really good too. And but Jimmy gets those three on quite a bit. And then Ron Pacone, who's always funny, but always has a good comment towards, when he bounces off Jimmy. He's kind of like Jimmy's Ed McMahon for you older people, Johnny Carson days. Or Paul Schaefer from the Letterman show, again, older people. But I'll probably have to do that as I start my stream early and then put a card up or something, and then, it'll give people a chance to figure out I'm there. But people are giving him 6 thumbs down, 7 as I'm talking, and the show hasn't even started yet. It's like, holy fuck, people, take a fucking chill. This is exactly what's good. CNN's Reaper's Match, because you know what? The whole fucking country down there needs to smoke more weed. This is why Canada's election was quiet. Everybody's quiet up here. Everybody's happy because everybody's stoned. And if they're not stoned, well, they're drinking beer. That's Canada. Beer and weed. Okay? Now we're trying to get mushrooms, which would make me extremely happy because I love mushrooms. I have some friends in BC right now that I don't know if they're bringing me back any because, it's not exactly legal. It's not marijuana yet. But I know lots of people come from BC when they go out there and they bring the mushrooms. So I'm hoping that she decides to bring me back a little baggie because I didn't. Speaking of which, she just sent me a message. Sent me 100 million pictures of Campbell River, which is where I want to live. And that's where she's from and her husband. And I'm friends with them. And so we're all moving, hopefully at the same time, back to BC, and then we're going to have a wedding for them, Campbell River. But she's been sending me a million pictures on that Snap, and you can't save the fucking pictures. And I'm going, well, I want to see them on my big screen computer because, like, the pictures are gorgeous. I'll put them up on the Twitter or the Facebook so people can see it and see where I'm going to be moving. And that's where everything's going to start big time then. That's going to be, we're going to build a scooty to go across, bing, 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 and got to buy a boat, bigger one than the Quadropedia, even though I'm keeping the Quadropedia. Got to do that. And so we'll be filming all that shit all the time. And then the boat thing, obviously when I'm fishing or if I see whales or whatever the fuck I'm doing. And then the winter, uh, I can go ice fishing on the lakes that freeze up in the winter, but I'll have to probably go to the interior for that, or northern BC, which is fine. I mean, hey, take the ferry across, hop on the ATV. They tell me I can take the ATV right across the Powell River on the ATV, just sit on the ferry and get off there. Got all my ice fishing shit with me, and there's like a million lakes, and I'm told, oh yeah, they got walleye, same as you guys, and pike, and some of them even have bass. Now I don't fish bass, but the trout lakes, I mean that's what I am: trout and salmon, and walleye. So, but I mean, sure, you know. Now the great thing with salmon is that the ocean there, the Georgian Strait, when I do that fishing, that's not freezing. I can do that in the winter if I wanted. A little cold, but still, you know. Get a boat that I can sit inside a cabin, like that I can have the heat on. Nothing big or fancy, just a fishing boat. Actually, Abby just sent me a whole picture of they're called River Run or something like that. River Run boats. Anyways, they're already made boats, but I had been talking to a guy in Prince Rupert about custom. He builds custom boats for up there, and he builds them like tough and strong for that kind of big water up there. Now, I mean, you'll never see me going into the Pacific on the other side of the island, like the open Pacific, like Georgia Strait. That's as much ocean as this lad needs to do in a boat that isn't the size of an aircraft carrier. Yeah. Okay. I'm not afraid of water. Grew up on water all my life. The Great Lakes, though, taught me a good lesson. There's just certain things you learn to respect right quick. And even when I don't think I put it up on the internet, I got to start uploading after Jimmy's show. I guess I won't be doing another show tonight because I need to upload. But I did go out of Lake Huron the first or second day I went out there. And I'm used to Great Lakes, but I got out there and I noticed all the boats were heading west towards Michigan. I'm going, oh, they're going way out deep. That's where they are. And I'm going to myself. I'm looking up the sky, the clouds, everything. I'm going, I got a 40 horsepower, which is good for a whole lot of things. Like Georgian Bay, it's fine, but not big open Lake Huron. If a storm comes up, I need to get back fast to the launch, and that boat won't do it. These guys are all running 180 horsepower, fishing boats up there. So I just looked. I didn't see anything on the Hummingbird and Humminbird, actually, my sonar. And, it's like, fuck it. So I never did go back in Lake Huron. And I've always said, it's like, if I can find something that's connected to the big lakes, like Lake Huron, or like if you're going to Lake Michigan, there's lots of little bays you can go in. My dad and I used to go when I was a kid. Lake Superior, a lot more dangerous, but there are, spots you can tuck into there. But I mean, for me, it's the regular lakes, and there ain't a lake in this fucking, I respect all lakes, but there ain't a lake in, well, maybe Great Slave Lake up north, but and the James, that's not a lake, James Bay, something different, but that's a big Harley going by. I think that's my neighbor. He lives about 3 kilometers from here. Finishing late today, I expect, if he's working 7:15, and it's getting dark. That's probably him. He had a heart attack, and he was going to sell his Harley, and I didn't really know him, and another guy introduced me to him, and I'm like, he doesn't think he should ride her anymore, because we're talking when I was introduced, and I said, well, why would you do that? I mean, he says, well, I heard you had Harleys. I said, yeah, I had 3 at one time. Not all at the same time, but I had 3. Count them, total of 3. That's outside of my dirt bikes and all that other shit. But anyways, I said, well, I said, the best thing for you is to go riding on that bike because it brings your blood pressure down. You relax. You obviously love to ride. So, no, I mean, that's totally opposite. Unless the doctor's told you something specific. But I can't imagine what the doctor would tell you, that you can't ride a Harley after a heart attack and you're allowed to walk around and go to work. So, but no, I said, you should keep that fucking bike. I said, you'd be insane to sell that. I said, that is going to be what's keeping you alive. Unless you find another hobby, or like me, I don't ride on street bikes anymore, but I got my ATV. And once I move to BC, I'll be buying a racing ATV, like, the Raptors or whatever they're called. I want one of those, and keeping my Grizzly. And then, but me, it's like I go into the lakes and fish. I don't get excited or upset I lose a fish. Oh, well, if I don't catch all day and everybody else doesn't, the boat, oh, well, that makes me happy, to be honest. And oh, fuck, I better check on Jimmy. Hey, oh, he's talking. See you later, folks. Not going to compete with that. 3,400 people, and it'll go up to like probably 10,000 people right quick. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming. If anybody saw it, I guess they record it, so you'll see it anyway. Talk to you after. Bye-bye.